What's going on, y'all? Monday morning, 12 stops today here on the DP Works channel. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. We'll continue to bring y'all more content like this, so go ahead and click that subscribe button, like the video, so we can keep getting this thing going up. Today we got to do it again. We got to lower our trailer because it's too high and I can't engage the kingpin. So we'll knock that out real quick. But also, before I do that, open up the trailer door. We got a seal number in here that I have to put in on the DOT form, so I'm gonna keep that with me and punch that in. I'll put it in my pocket. Get it up. Let's see if we can get it up, because sometimes these doors get stuck. Let's see. Alright, keep in mind, got y'all with one hand in one hand. Hold on. Keep y'all just like that. Uh-oh. Knocked y'all up. Alright, y'all. We back. Had to climb on top and open it. But this is the count we got today. Can't really see that for real. I apologize, but there's stuff all back there. This is the first stop, the second stop, and then so on and so forth. Let's look and see if this nice handy dandy sheet here. Get it open. Excuse me, straighten out. So, last stop is getting 2 pallets, as you can see. And every little stop I have after that is pretty much a drop in this 1 pallet. The case count, let me see. The case count is 270. So that's the case count, 270 today. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. Get this trailer lowered down. So, like, subscribe, DP Works. Stay tuned. Talk to y'all later. All right, y'all. So we're working a Murphy board right now. Put loaded up, down stacking it. Most of the stuff in here is gonna probably end up getting down stacked down because most of it's full. So I'll show y'all what I'm doing. I'm working. Pretty much what's going on. That's full. So like this one's full. This flavor here is full. So I'm gonna worry about this. So I'll end up putting that over here somewhere. But just wanna let y'all know, check in with y'all. That's stop number 2. Still rolling. So stay tuned. Alright, y'all, so quick video, just want to let y'all know. So if you're ever in an account and you accidentally void one of your other accounts, what you can do is you can copy the new invoice, basically the same account, to another invoice. So just remember that if you ever do that, don't panic and freak out, you know, because you can, like I said, just hold it down on it on your handheld and it'll pretty much show you that you can copy a new invoice. So that way then you're still good, you're still making deliveries and all that. I just want to throw that in there because I do that sometimes because I'm just trying to, you know, I'm thinking I'm clicking on that. I wear gloves, so I always misclick. But I just wanted to make a video, a little quick video, just talking about that a little bit briefly. If you accidentally cancel or void out another account, you can always copy the new invoice to and for that other account. So don't panic about that. If you're working now the same account and you happen to like copy an invoice when you're trying to take off like a credit or something like that, remember it's gonna be like product oversold. So that way then you automatically have to sit there and make a new invoice for a credit, add an account. So always remember that if there's something the customer doesn't want, make a new invoice, credit it out, go back through the same steps, apply the credit, then go to the total and then it deducts it, and that way then you can get on the actual price that it is once that credit is applied. So that's just something to think about here. DP Works, you know, just give y'all a little bit of some insight when you come into an account after working. So y'all stay tuned and turn y'all back on later. All right, so now we have a Dollar Tree order right here. I'm gonna go ahead and push it in. Just want to show y'all the float for it. They usually get a lot of cans, 16-ounce cans and stuff. And they got, you know, a few 20 ounces right there. So this is again for Dollar Tree. I'm checking with y'all, let y'all know what I got. So stay tuned. All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap up today's video. We successfully completed 12 stops. Like and subscribe to DP Works on YouTube, and let me know if you have any questions about check-in process or anything else below. Comment below. I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, welcome back to another video. Today is Tuesday. Today I have 8 stops, and right now what I'm doing is pretty much trying to get my U-boats and stuff loaded up. Got a seal number. If your trailer has a seal number on it, you're gonna put it in on your DOT. So I'm gonna go back in there and add the seal number in. That's the only thing I gotta do, so I'm gonna hang on to that. Alright. Open this trailer. Alright. Yeah, typical. So we know, so both of these are going to the first stop. The second stop is getting 3 pallets. They got 1, 2, and I'm pretty sure 3 right there, yeah. So basically this 1, 2, 3 for that one store is getting 3 of these. Insane. Freaking insane. But the rest of them are pretty much self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure every other store I got, like Wawa may be getting 2. So they may be getting that one and another one. But the rest of the stock should be good. We'll just have to see. Where's the sheet at? It's a sheet that's usually in here. Let me see if I can find it. If not, it's not a big deal. I mean, oh, here it is. Alright. Let's look at this thing real quick. So there's 12 pallets on the truck. Yeah, so pretty much from my first stop to my third stop, they're getting 2 or more pallets. And my second stop was getting 115 cases. First one was getting 54. And third one is getting 68. And the rest of them are pretty much light. They get like 1 pallet and stuff. So, with that being said, we have 395 cases going out today, but with 8 stops. Typically, I would want a lot more cases and less stops, but you know how it is. But we're gonna go ahead and get this stuff loaded up. I'll turn y'all back on in a second. Again, today's Tuesday, and I have 8 stops, so 12 pallets. This is all gonna be going in no time, so stay tuned. And subscribe to DP Works, by the way, if you haven't already. Alright, y'all, so in my first stop, my second stop, I came to first. And this is what I have to deal with most of the time. So I have to fix all this, make sure I put everything up. Mostly everything is filled and full, so I just gotta pretty much fill what's empty and look over here, see what's empty, and then I'll pretty much drop everything and get it organized with a nice rotator. And then we can move on to the energy using the other cooler over there. And then we can get out of here and just keep making our rounds. So I'll check back in with y'all later. I'm gonna show y'all what I gotta do and all that. And yeah, so stay tuned. Alright, y'all checking in. This is what I got left. I gotta work my first stop still. And I gotta do that last drop over there. Today's been a hectic day, but we hanging in there, we staying strong. You know, we know God got us, obviously. And we just keep pushing forward, man. The biggest thing with a job like this, you have to be able to be resilient. You have to keep pushing forward. And just, you got to be thankful for that, because it's training you for something much bigger and much better in life. So I'm going to work these last 2 stops. I'm going to turn y'all back on and get back to the terminal. So stay tuned. All right, y'all. So we just made it back. So what we're going to do is park the truck, get everything, you know, put up and all that. So it's going to wrap up my day. It was a long one. Very hectic, but like I said previously, just thank God that we got it finished. And we fought to the end and got it done. The count for tomorrow, I don't really know. The one thing I would say is, I'd rather have less stops and more cases than less cases and more stops. So that's something to think about, you know, if you get into this field of work. So don't be afraid of it, you know. But that's all I got for y'all today. Subscribe to DP Works, like and comment as always. Y'all stay blessed, and see y'all in the next one. What's going on, y'all? Wednesday today, I have 11 stops. So I'm kind of split up between routes again and locations and all that. So this is what I got: stop 1, 2, 3, and then et cetera, et cetera. So what the trailer look like now, getting loaded up and ready to head out. So I'll turn y'all back on throughout the day. All right, y'all, made it back to the terminal. What I'm gonna do now is gonna go ahead and get my trailer unloaded, get all the trash out, as you can see, and then you know, go ahead, park it over there, and you know, wrap the day up. So if you haven't already, subscribe to DP Works on YouTube. Comment below, like and subscribe, get this thing going, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. What's going on, y'all? Thursday morning, we got 12 stops today. So we got some works and some drops. So what I'm gonna do now is obviously the routine. Open the trailer up, get ready to pull over there, get the U-boats, get my pallet jack, and then from there, hit the road. And also, we have another seal number on the trailer. So your trailers are always gonna have a seal number on it. So if you're right there, tear them off, type it in your DOT. If you already do your DOT sometimes beforehand, then hey, that's okay. Just go ahead and redo it. That seal number in, and also log it too. They have a book as well you can put it down in there. So make sure you do that. Sometimes I slip up and forget myself, but make sure I do that today and hang on to that seal number. And then out that way, y'all, we're gonna get into the work today. Like, subscribe, DP Works. Comment below if you have a question about driving for Pepsi. And then we'll go from there, y'all. So, yeah, like and subscribe. DP Works. So we got, y'all, 337 cases today. So all of this is what I got today. I got, I believe, 12 stops today. So we're gonna work through all of this. You know how we do. We're gonna get it done, knock it out. First stop, 2 pallets. Second stop, it's got 2 as well, I believe. So we're gonna knock it out, man. So y'all see this. DP Works don't play. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it done though, man. So y'all stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. DP Works, as I always say, man. See y'all in a little bit. What's good, people? What's good? Friday. We got 8 stops today. Today I'm gonna do a little pre-walk around, pre-trip. Just check stuff pretty much. So I always do like a quick walk around, visual inspection on my truck. The bumper, yes, it's attached on there, but it has a little bit of a little gap situation. But all around, I check everything. It's pretty good. I got here this morning. Everything's already hooked up, so that was looking good, man. Shout out to the warehouse people, man. So I walk around, I check everything on the trailer. I look. As you can see, I ain't gotta do that this morning. That's pretty good. So go to the back, make sure you look. Make sure your lights and stuff like that are functioning too. You don't want to get out there, man, your lights ain't working. That's a quick way to get a ticket. And also, main thing is too, always make sure the lever for the kingpin engagement is pushed in. You can't see it, but it's pushed in. It's already engaged. One of the things that can always happen is, in trucking, is that it's easy to think the trailer's hooked up, and it turns out to not be. So my door's already up too. So all I literally have to do is pull over there and get my U-bolts. What I may end up doing is, because I think it's people over there, so what I may end up doing is just pulling up a little bit and get them thrown on there. But that's what we got today. It's quite a bit of stuff. I already know where 2 to 3 pallets are going. They're gonna be going to Circle K, so I already know pretty much. They get like 3 pallets typically. Hopefully, I wish they only got like 2 or 1, but they're gonna get 2 or 3 today. So that's what I got today. But again, 8 stops. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a split day in how I'm gonna run a route in certain locations and stuff. Just sad that it's like that. I wish it was just, on one side I can get all that done, but it is what it is. But if you haven't already, subscribed to DP Works. I'm also making shorts on my other YouTube channel, so I'll also just put that in the screen as well. But turn y'all back on in a second, and we'll get these U-bolts, and there's also this pallet jack. We can go ahead and get started, man. Knock this day out. I'm probably gonna do my biggest stop first, most likely though. So make sure I get a good pallet jack. So y'all stay tuned. So this is what I drink too, man. Like when I'm working. So this is what I do. I get me some ice for my drinkies, so I don't be thirsty. But I just want to show y'all that real quick. I'm gonna put some ice in this thing and then head out. So stay tuned. That's what I got, y'all, right here. We got 444 cases. 4 foes, I'm tipping. We got 444 cases. So my biggest stop is getting 99. So that's okay. So they only got 2 pallets. Everybody's got 2. Like, so that's not bad. Like, that's manageable. So we're gonna knock it all down. I'm actually pretty happy about that. And we got a 3-day weekend too, because Labor Day. Yes, Lord. So y'all stay tuned in. Now I'm gonna try to throw some footage in me doing some of these stops, show y'all the layout of how they are behind the scenes. So I'm gonna try to get that today for sure. I promise you. If I don't, I just don't. So just stay tuned. Let me get all this stuff behind me in the truck. Yep, got 3 of them. So let me get this in the truck and then we can slide up out of here. Look at this, y'all. So check it out. This Walgreens I'm delivering to. Yes, I know that one's upside down and another one too. But check this out. This is how, when you have a display of 12 packs, this is pretty much how I build it to brand flow and to what's like a mismatch and stuff. Yes, I could have put that on the bottom, But how I was laid on the pallet, I built it just like that. Still can arrange it how you want it, but I want to show y'all this. It's a lot of 12 packs, but they are on sale, of course. So, and then some of them go to the aisle as well. And then we'll go over here and check out this one. Same deal. It's kind of got a flow of stuff in here, but we're about to go in there. This is what pretty much I have left on the truck. So gas station got 2, DG 2, and then this other place I got to go to has 1, which is a drop, and then 2 in the back of drops and diesel work. So pretty much go in there and get this knocked out real quick. Try to be out of here before 1:30. Hopefully it's my game plan, which is very much possible. So I'll turn y'all back on later, okay? So stay tuned. All right, y'all, so story time real quick. This scratch in this trailer is actually from where I scraped the side of a building. And I want to show y'all this because in trucking, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna hit stuff and all that. Don't be discouraged when it happens. I remember when it happened to me, like I just kept moving on because mistakes happen in trucking. But I just want to show y'all this because, you know, it was definitely a turning point for me to be more aware, if I wasn't already aware enough. But now I'm even more aware. So just want to show y'all this. Trucking is very much a skill level and just also just being very reactive to anything that can change. So always just stay prayed up, number one, and also be alert on the road and for yourself and those around you as well. So yeah. All right, y'all, so that's gonna wrap up my day. So thank you all for watching another week with DP Works. And yeah, we won the day. Thank God for that. And you know, like, subscribe, comment below if you want to see, you know, me backing up how I pretty much, you know, do the invoices and all that kind of stuff. So comment below on DP Works, and also check out DP Production as well. That's my other YouTube channel, and also I'm gonna upload on there as well. But y'all have a good, safe weekend. Enjoy your Labor Day. God bless, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.